Hello, welcome back to Battle Brothers. I'm Jade Star.
And I'm still getting over bronchitis.
Rip Olish. Hey, do you like skeletons though? Because I got some skeletons for you.
Oh, these are the honor guards.
Yeah,
These are some skeletons we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, these are the mean skeletons.
They have cool masks, though.
Yeah, they do. It's too bad they're kind of heavy and shitty when worn on people that care about fatigue.
Oh yeah, I mean, half the gear in this game is shit the enemies use that's not useful for you.
Yeah. The helmets are actually have exactly 210 armor, as much as Klaus's bassinet with mail, but they're much more encumbering.
Yeah, their armor has some beef to it.
Yeah. Well, the arrows are only doing 34, 26.
Don't have great armor stats. Crossbows would be doing better against these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, still, I can't be good for morale. Oh, wait.
Yeah, right. I mean, at least it is weakening the armor before we have to get close to those things. I mean, normally shooting at skeletons doesn't really do anything because the auxiliaries and legionnaires... Well, the legionnaires tend to wear a little bit of armor, the auxiliaries don't. So shooting at them with arrows doesn't really do anything, because if you hit them, then you're just hitting bone.
Right.
Or not hitting bone, I guess would be...
Let's see, so we got, looks like 3 war scythes and a kopesh.
Yeah.
And just a couple of regular swords?
I think so.
Or the undead equivalent?
Yeah, ancient swords.
Oh, that dude that you just shot at looks so surprised. What?
Like, you guys understand we're skeletons, right?
Just aim for the little mouth hole.
They don't have a throat, Olish. It's not going to do anything. Oh, God. More scythes.
Yeah.
So, might have happened a little quick there, but, war scythes can target 3 people at a time, and it is terrible.
Well, I mean, they're ranged and they got that cleave. They're actually really sweet weapons.
Yeah. And again, they're really good for the enemies to use. Not so great for us. I mean, the war scythes are not a bad weapon for us. I am going to loot one and give it a try later on. I can't remember if it's going to be in the next video or in the next update. But the problem with that 3-target swing is that it costs double the stamina. So a typical poke takes 15, and the sweep takes 30. And that will really fatigue out anybody very quickly, using 30 fatigue a turn.
Yeah, but, I mean, you're spending 30 fatigue to hit 3 people.
Yeah, slightly less accurate, though. Like, pikes have just plus 10 to hit, and then the sweep has a negative 5 to hit. So pike's still better on a single-target basis than the war scythe, but... I mean, when you have lines exactly like this, those war scythes are getting 3 attacks each, and that's really good.
Yeah, it seems a little bit weird to maybe try and justify giving war scythes to, like, I don't know, Mr. Yar or Skippy. But they're people most likely to be in a position to use it.
Yes, just a variant of the pike, really.
Yeah. Headshot. That may have been a little bit brave.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Those guys can target whoever they want within 2. Putting Rail up close to them doesn't make him any more or less of a target.
I suppose that's true, and now he's in a position to maybe creep.
Yeah, now if he kills one, Berserk gives him the AP back and get a second swing in. And also, just not staying in a line helps break up the 3-tile pattern that their sweep attack hits. Or, you know, you could take a headshot and be almost dead.
Rip. That's... I mean, he's alive. Travel on instead. Step just a little bit closer. Start getting those overhead swings.
Yeah, to hit 2 at a time. Definitely. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with Rail here, because now he's in a bad spot. And I don't want to get my archers anywhere close to those damn scythes. Really try to figure out what I'm gonna do here. Don't worry. Oh, and then I'm just gonna fucking miss the swing. Yeah. But Warhammer's super good against these guys.
Oh yeah. I mean, they have a lot of armor. Well, does that almost help?
I mean, it got one of them away from Rail. I mean, Rail is...
I mean, you could still hit Rail.
They can still hit him, but they're not... Oh, that's one less basing him, is what I'm worried about. Oof. One more to go. Oh. Fucking a-holes. But... probably save Rail now.
Jesus. That honor guard was taking Travelog's greatsword like a champ.
Yeah.
The only way out is through.
Yeah. Unfortunately, these guys, fuck, coming back. Just, could you guys just stay dead? Just small favor.
I don't think that these ancient undead are very good at staying dead.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not in their skill set.
No, I don't like this. I don't want to sit there and take 3 more attacks with Rail. We're gonna have to risk it.
Is he still bleeding?
Yeah, he's got a grazed neck, so he's gonna lose 1 HP a turn until he bandages himself.
Oh, okay. Because I saw you, like, hovering over the bandage option. I wasn't sure if you'd actually done it.
No, you can't when they're in base contact with an enemy.
Oh, okay. It's not something I really know. Well, you sort of incidentally spread your guys out so that they can't hit 3 of them at a time.
Yeah. Hopefully this situation appears to be under control. There's only, like, 2 of those guys left. No one that is injured is in danger anymore. And, oh, it's gonna take me an extra time.
Just a little bit too far.
Not being able to move 2 tiles and then take an attack with 200 weapons really sucks. Archer's just not getting anywhere close to those guys.
Well, I mean, it's working out fine. They're getting hits, even if it's not for that much.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure I needed to use Destroy Armor there, because I think his armor was pretty well destroyed, but I did anyway, and it did 127 points of damage to the armor. And that's the great ability of the Warhammer's secondary attack, is if you want to spend a lot of stamina and not care about HP damage, they will destroy armor. And then
It's a shame that you can't just do that to the empty space to get the second hit.
Right? Swing from farther away. But then, you know, great swords would be better than pikes, in a sense?
Oh no, they would be very good second line weapons, because you couldn't use them in the second line without hitting your own people.
True, yeah.
Oh, they can do that against adjacent targets?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's... I almost feel like Travelog needs to try one of those out.
I mean, he could, but he'd fatigue out super quick.
That's fair.
One of the things that
Yeah,
lets
the Greatsword is good.
Yeah, the Greatsword is really nice. One of the things that also lets Travelog do like the swing and then Berserk for another swing is that he has Sword Mastery, so it's making it a bit cheaper. Spending 30 stamina a turn sweeping the War Scythe around is gonna just tire out anybody.
Well, I mean, wouldn't the Master reduce that by 8?
Yeah, but I'd have to spend another perk on Polar Mastery. As you might remember, Travelog's level 11 and cannot get perks anymore.
Right, he's out of perks. Yeah.
So I do salvage this War Scythe. It will be put to use later at some point. Forgot exactly when.
Not a lot of durability on that, but as we talked about, like the Khopesh has even more durability, and that's pretty much the only thing that's likely to break.
Yeah.
Every other weapon has more durability, except apparently the fucking War Scythe.
Oh, shit. I thought the Ancient Honor Helmets had a... Oh, that's right. No, they're actually a lot worse compared to the Bassinet with Mail. Shoot. I thought they were equivalent, but just more fatigue. No, they're equal fatigue, less armor. I wrote it up in the post and remembered it when I was actually looking at the stats. But they could have been useful a long time ago before we had good gear. But hey, we found Honor Guard and killed them, and that's cool and exciting. No? Okay. Maybe it's not.
Yay.
Yay, we saved Phil Moose from Ancient Skeletons. Whee! Good job, guys. Gold stars for everybody. Alright, fuck it. We're going back to Ivendorf. We'll make it home shortly? No, we won't. There's going to be one pit stop along the way. It'll be a quick one, don't worry. We'll see you there. Thank you all for watching.